Hello, everybody, and welcome to another weekly walkthrough. Today, we're going to be looking at 7 Glen Oak Court in Barrie. Before we get into it, though, if you could head down below, hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, stay updated with all of our content, and hit the like button as well, as it helps with the algorithm. So, we're zoomed out. Yes, I know, but so that you guys can actually see this. Glen Oak, great area of Barrie. You're northeast, which if you've seen any video I've ever made it's by far my favorite part of Barrie. You could argue that it's just north, and northeast would be over by Grove and Penetang here, which is fine. You would not be incorrect. But regardless of that, Glen Oak, great area. You're close to everything. Bayfield's right there, 400 right there. Cundles will take you anywhere you need to go. It's awesome. Zoning, or like the area it is fantastic. 10 out of 10. So 7 Glen Oak, we're listed at $939.9. Just came on the market today, as far as I can tell. Take a peek at the history. Yep, looks like it was just today, outside of when it was purchased for like $300,000 back in the day. So nothing recent. You've got 4-bed, 3-bath, total square footage of 2635, but that is including the basement. So you're actually 1465 would be what you would classify this as for your square footage. Taxes are $5,600, which is higher. It's not the worst I've seen in Barrie. We've definitely seen like 6s, maybe even 7s. But it is a high number, as most taxes are in Barrie. Built in 20. Oh my goodness. Every time I shoot a video, I tell you. Built in 2000. Good. Still younger house, but like myself, getting up there in age now, approaching 30. Well, I am 30 now, but the house is getting there. What do we got? Inclusions: dishwasher, dryer, fridge, stove, washer, window coverings, new LG SS stove and fridge. Oh, stainless steel, I suppose, with transferable warranties. Weber natural gas barbecue. Oh, good. They're including the furnace. That's interesting. And a 2-ton AC. One thing interesting about air conditioners is it's possible to just have an AC unit that is too big for the property. Because there are different sizes, obviously. You can have too small for sure, which then won't cool your house enough. But I'd have to double check with some of my HVAC guys to see if having one that is too big for your property affects it negatively as well. So 7 Glen Oak, obviously picture was not taken in the recent days, or that would be a lot more white. But 2-car garage, which is great. It doesn't look like it's a 2.5, which for those who don't know, for like whether it's 1.5, 2.5, it's just added space. It's not enough to fit a car in, but it gives you extra wiggle room. So it looks like it's just a 2-car garage. Backyard photo, not the best quality, but you can see decent sized yard. Go back, there's probably, hopefully, another photo to show kind of the outline of the backyard, but nice deck. Where are we here? I want to... No, we wouldn't be there. We wouldn't be there, I don't think. Garage on right side. I want to say this is the property here. So it's a decent sized backyard. You are backing onto other people, but overall, nice little space. Now, it could be one of these other ones, but I'm pretty certain this is our property. Front looks nice. Nice little walk up. Very large pillars. It's interesting. Yeah. Entrance, nice open entryway. You can see already that they don't have the wall here, which is honestly pretty great. One of the downsides of a raised bungalow like this, excuse me, is that this entryway is usually too small to kind of, say goodbye to people as they're leaving, especially for the holidays. But the fact that they have this railing here means that, you say goodbye at the top of the stairs or whatever, and then, give your hugs, and then you can lean over the railing to, finish your 10-minute conversation before actually saying goodbye. So we've got original hardwood. Honestly, it looks like it's a lot of original-ish stuff throughout the property, which it's crazy to me to think that 23 years ago, now almost 24, and stuff looks as old as it does. It's very interesting. But yeah, so your original floor, but it looks like it's been maintained very, very well. Looks like it's a bunch of good spaces. I almost thought that was a mirror for a second, but they've punched a window through, which I am always a big fan of. Unless that is a window and I'm losing my mind, but I don't think it is. No, it's not. It couldn't be. Okay, good. But pretty standard main floor for these raised bungalows. I'm not sure if this one's Gregor. It might be. Normally there's a plaque right beside the garage, but I can't see it. Anyway, standard for a raised bungalow anyway. Normally, you'll see stairs come up, wraps back around. Nice size window. Not the biggest, but certainly not a small window by any means. Nice and bright in here as well. Does feel a little tight, probably just because of the amount of furniture that they have going on. If you just threw one sectional in, maybe a chair, probably going to feel a lot more open. Throw a TV on a wall maybe instead of the mount. Maybe get rid of these and it's going to feel a lot bigger. Again, the open section heading down to the front door, I think is absolutely fantastic. In too many places, you'd see this just blocked off, and usually actually there'd just be this area would feel a lot smaller. Another photo from this angle. Okay, so you can see here, you're going to come in, you've got coats and everything, which I'm going to assume, actually, is that going to be coats or is that going to be a bathroom? Because you've got your closet. Or no, that's probably inside entry to the garage. This is probably a closet. There's probably a bathroom down here. Okay. Yeah, so you've got kitchen in the back, which is great. You've got your bedrooms, which are over on this side of the house, so it's called a split plan. Basically, you've got your bedrooms split off on the other side of the house. Very common. It's just so that your sleeping quarters are away from your living quarters. Pretty standard. Okay, into the kitchen. I don't think that island is secured, so you could probably move this island if you wanted to. I don't see any outlets on it right now, which is usually the telltale sign if it's secured or not. Kitchen itself, though, very nice, very bright. You've got a walkout onto the back deck. Little dining area set up. Cool. Lots of cabinet space. Again, I love this. You give up some cabinet space, but it just opens up the whole place. And especially with how the kitchen's laid out, if it's the holidays or something like that, you could still be in here prepping whatever and talking to everyone out in the hallway, in the living room. Also, the little nook for the microwave is very nice. I hate seeing them just sitting on the counter, personally. Okay. I don't see an outlet. Also, holy space, Batman on the island. Tons of drawers. But I don't see an outlet on it. And judging by the fact that the countertop is different, well, the top of the island is different than the color, of the counter. This was probably just grabbed separately from when all this happened. Which the countertop might be original. Easiest way to tell for that is usually if it's bullnosed, which is the rounded edge. A lot of more modern looks just go with the straight corner cut, similar to this. Well, it's almost a butcher block, but not quite thick enough. So yeah, you could move this if you wanted, unless it is deceptive and it's actually firmly attached, but it doesn't look to be. Big old bathroom. Holy. So only one sink, which is fine. I think this is probably the like common bathroom, right? Like this is for everyone else to use. There's probably an ensuite. I could be wrong. I haven't looked forward into it yet. But holy, you've got more than enough space to maneuver if you've got kids or, people who need to be working around each other. Looks like master bedroom, very big size, very wood, which I think is probably one of the. I feel like as soon as you get everything, it's like the grandparent wood color, like it's all good stuff because it's good quality wood, but it's just grandma and grandpa had it. So it makes you immediately think of them when you see it, and then you think old. There you go. So from the bedroom, from your master bedroom here, you've got a walkthrough. So closet. I think there's probably a closet on this side as well. So you get hers and hers. That's probably this is probably for the guy right here, or maybe 3 for her. Who knows? Guy gets the drawers. But more than enough closet space by the looks of things. Nice little shower. Still have a tub separately. And you've got your 2 sinks for the ensuite, which is all fantastic. Shower looks really cool. Looks like it's nicely done. This little ledge is neat. But yeah, no, it all looks pretty good. So this is a very good sized bedroom. I had to pause. I was like, are we in the basement already? But nope. This is one of your bedrooms in the main area, or on the main floor, sorry. Plenty of room, as mentioned. And then we're into the basement. So a little uncharacteristic of a raised bungalow. You do have smaller windows in this one. Little unfortunate, but it is what it is. So while you've probably, the ceiling in here probably isn't too high. You're probably looking at like 6.5 foot, 7 foot ceilings, maybe. Normally you have more room between the windows and the ceiling otherwise. But it looks more than bright. Pot lights galore. But yeah, carpet, furniture makes it look a little dated, but furniture's not staying anyway. Nice gas looking fireplace off in the corner. More space. This is just looking back from where we were just looking. This is the other side. Fireplace in the corner. Okay, no, this is the same spot, just looking forward. So black chair, this is where we were standing to look at the fireplace. Okay. I gotcha. Okay. So, yep. As soon as you come down the stairs, it's very open, which is awesome for a basement. I'm going to guess bedroom, furnace room is probably on another side. Nice little office space. Does feel like you're in a bit of a dungeon, but again, it is what it is. This is a really cool built-in. I like that a lot, actually. Holy... Shield your eyes! But also, bigger windows back here, which is great. It looks like they've covered up this window with the deck, which is a little unfortunate. But that tends to happen in a lot of properties. Okay. So, let's try and figure this out then. So, I'm going to assume, based off of... So, this is the right side of the house, because this is the back side of the house. It doesn't make sense that there'd be a bedroom tucked in here that would have a larger window while this one has smaller. So if you turn left, it's probably the bedroom. And then maybe it's utility through this door here. But I cannot tell for certain. But that would be my best guess, because that would also mean that this window is at the back of the house. This window is at the back left of the house, which is opposite of where the smaller windows are forced due to grading. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with that decision. Okay, a little out of order, but this looks like your basement bathroom. Nice color. I mean, like, the color itself is pretty. I don't know if it's... Again, just bright. Bright, colorful. That's all you need. But no, it's nothing special, right? It's just your standard 3-piece bathroom for downstairs. Better picture of the backyard, in my opinion, giving you an idea of what you're looking at space-wise. Nice little tree. Decent amount of privacy from your neighbors. You might want to put up like a privacy screen or something like that over here. But it's not like you're sitting on top of each other. Oh, right down. Yeah, back left. So this is 100% that bedroom right here. And more photos of Northeast Barrie because it's great. What is... Huh? Oh, okay. Took me a second. I drive this way almost daily. I didn't recognize this intersection from this angle. This is Livingston and St. Vincent. So, just your main intersection. There's a Timmy's there, as well as Circle K and a bunch of other stuff. But 7 Glen Oak, $940 might be a little high. They did just come on the market. I don't think it's going to sell before 2024, especially at that price. But maybe someone just falls in love with it and buys it right off the bat, right? Structurally and everything, like, it doesn't look like anything needs to be done at all to the property, so it is move-in ready, which is fantastic. But it could be considered a little bit dated just because a lot of it does look original, although it is very well cared for, right? It's only 23 years old. Looks like it's been looked after, which is fantastic as always. What did you guys think? let me know in the comment section down below before I get too far. Listed by Remax Hallmark Chay. If you want to know more about the property, contact them, contact us, whatever you want. There's a bunch of new rules with Tressa involved now, but we can still help you out. No problem. Yeah, let me know what you thought about the property. Comment section down below. What do you think of the price? What do you think of the area? Yada, yada, yada. While you're down there, hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, stay updated with all of our content, and hit that like button as well if you've made it this far, because it helps the algorithm, and I appreciate you. That's it for me here today, guys. See you next week for another walkthrough. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and all that stuff, and I will see you next time. Take care.